YouTube. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing on this beautiful evening? How we doing, everyone? Yes, I am back. I am not going to be doing daily streams. I do now have a schedule that I'm going to try to stick to as much as I possibly can. The reason why is because there are times where I'm just too tired and I just want to sleep. So today's definitely just going to be a short stream. I think it's probably going to be like maybe 2 hours or so. That is what I'm probably planning on doing for today. The main reason why is because I have been pretty tired otherwise when it comes to streaming. So I legit just want to sleep in, if I'm being completely honest. What's up, Char? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But yes, we are multi-streaming. So if you guys can check out whichever one you guys want to. There's no hate to either or. They're both great to watch. They're the exact same thing, nothing different anyways. So choose what you want. But yes, today it's gonna be a short stream, probably 2 to 2.5 hour stream, I'm assuming. So since we started around like 8:30, we'll probably go until either 11:30. Wait, is that correct? 10:30 or 11. So whatever I'm feeling like, that's what we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna stop streaming from then. Main reason why is because I have been absolutely tired with a lot of stuff as well. I've just been too tired lately with like work plans and all of that good stuff, you know. But yeah, we are now officially back though, so no worries on that front. We won't be streaming every single day like I normally do. We will be taking days off. Main reason why is because I just want to focus on my health. That's basically it. That's the main reason why I just want to take the day off and all of that good stuff. And yeah, so we are going to start multi-streaming quite a bit. We're doing this quite often. Try to see how long it's going to last until I get a PC, obviously. But I am definitely working on getting a PC. It's probably going to take a while to get. But we should have a PC eventually. But I doubt the PC will be able to play games. I'll probably just have it as I have my laptop, just as a thing to stream on, or to just have OBS on. I probably won't be using it as much as I hope for. But yeah, today it's just going to be a chill stream, vibes, all that good stuff. We are... Oh yeah, let me show you guys something. We do have quite a few games that we will be focusing on today, or playing today. Marvel Rivals has an update, so I think it's a new skin, I believe, something like that. I don't think there's anything new in Game Pass. There is one game that I do want to play. I'm gonna try to see if it's in Game Pass. If it's in Game Pass, definitely gonna be playing this game. Cause I never Animo? Is this the one that's like Yeah, it's like Pokemon. It's like a girl slop Pokemon game. It's legit just I think it's Power World. A lot of people, I mean, so far, like, here, I'll show you guys. Let me put my audio in. Oops, that's not what I want to show you guys. There you go. But yeah, this is the game. I don't know if you guys heard of it. This game is called I think it's called Animo. That's what it shows right here. Animo as in animal monsters. I'm assuming that's what it means, and they just combined it together. That is what I'm assuming. You know what? It has 4 people play this game and it has 5 stars. 5 stars. When did this game just come? Did this game just come out today?
I think that was the new one.
Did this game just come out today? Pokemon Genshin is crazy.
Yeah. It's like a Pokemon mix of something else. That's literally what it is.
It's definitely a girl slap game for sure.
Dude, it's adorable.
Yeah, and you're a girl. That's why you say it's adorable.
Look at the creature. Look at them.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me when it came out. But anyways, let's watch the video just so you guys know what it is. Xbox. Yeah, this is definitely a girl game for sure.
Oh, they were sheep.
it's a girl game for sure. Oh, I forgot you control the animals. Yeah, I completely forgot that. That's what you do. You get to control the animals. I completely forgot that that's what this game is. Oh no, man. No, it's not Power World and Genshin, dude. This is, or not Pokemon and Genshin. This is Power World. It's Power World and Genshin. That's legit what this game is.
I want that ball.
How big is this game on Twitch? We definitely have to check it out. We definitely have to see how big the game is on. I mean, it does have quite a lot of people playing the game, but as you guys see from right there, it says let's choose an edition, and that edition being this. You have to pre-order the game if you want to play it now, because I don't think the game's fully out yet. So you do have to pre-order the game, unfortunately. So in order to play the game right away, you have to pre-order the game, which is $10. See? I mean, it's free to play. I mean, whenever it comes out, it's free to play, so it's still going to be good, I guess, for like a free game. But yeah, it sucks that it is that you can't really play the game unless you, of course, spend money in order to play the game. Day one release. There is a game that I wanted to play, but I don't see it on here. So it's not officially, I don't think it's out yet. I think it's on its way. Coming to Game Pass, right? Don't tell me it is not a day one release. That would hurt me quite a bit. I think that game will be good. Probably, it's going to compete with a lot of. I mean, it's a hero catcher, so it's not like Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact is you have to roll for this hero, and whoever you get, that's what you keep. It's not like that, luckily, but it is something similar to that. I know there are quite a lot of games coming out to PlayStation or Xbox, I should say. I don't know why I keep saying PlayStation. But yeah, we definitely have quite a lot there's quite a lot of games, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Need for Speed Unbound, one of my favorite games. I just like the cartoon feel. It makes me feel like back in my day. That's what it makes me feel like. Wait, Quarantine Zone. I don't know if that's the official one or if that's just like a off-brand. If Xbox does collab with that one game, if Xbox does collab with it, I'll definitely be, or like if Xbox collabs with Steam, I'll definitely be on Xbox a lot more. I mean, right now I'm still on Xbox quite a bit, but that's just because my laptop cannot run Steam no matter what. It can't run Steam to save its life, unfortunately. Yo, chat, I'm gonna hop on and play Valorant. Thoughts? What do you think I should do? I'm just kidding. I would never ever touch that game. Game's not for me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to play Zenless Zone Zero. I completely forgot that I had that game downloading. But let me see all the new games. Biggest Xbox games. I mean, a lot of people are excited for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 for sure. Uh, people enjoy God of War or Gears of War, I should say. GTA 6 is probably going to be the biggest game that everyone's going to probably be the most excited for. If I'm going to be completely honest, there's going to be a lot of people excited for that game. Dispatch. I'm waiting for I think it's episode 2 or season 2 with Dispatch. Date Everything. I didn't want to play that game. Shoot, what was that game called, chat? It was like it's an up and coming game. I completely forgot. I don't know what that audio was. That was a weird audio bug. Oh yeah, Mafia. There you go. Mafia Old Country. I thought it would be day one release, but it's not, unfortunately. That's the only thing about me is that I only play games day one release. Why? Because why not? I don't spend money. I kind of like to save my money, so I don't spend money. What's new with this? July 2026. What's this? Is this August? Yeah, August. Okay, achievements, game updates, cloud, wishlist, manage games and add-ons, bug fixes. Okay, not bad, I guess. But yeah. We do have quite a few games that... Wait, do I have Date Everything? I had that game downloaded. Is it still downloaded? No. Oh, yeah, it is. There's Date Everything. And then here's Zenless Zone Zero, but I can't install it because I need to free up space. I need to free up 113 gigs of space. Just play that. How much space is Palworld? I don't want to delete Palworld, but there might be a chance that I might have to delete Palworld. $19 gigs for Palworld. Yeah, not even enough. Genshin Impact is probably the biggest game that I have downloaded. We'll just remove that. I'll definitely have to buy like a Oh, beta, early access. Dude, I do want to play this so badly. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love COD and stuff. I just don't know if this COD's going to be all that good, and the price tag does not do wonders, bro. Look at that, $70 fucking for this game, bro. $70 or $99. Dude, it is too expensive, bro. Video games are just too expensive now. Of course, like the Call of Duty shells are still going to be buying the new COD. If it was still on day one release, I'll be playing the new COD, but it's not, so I don't really bother too much on that front. Actually, where's my phone? I forgot. I gotta go stream on both. I gotta watch my chat on both Twitch and YouTube. I think my DoorDash is about to be here soon. Did my stream crash, by the way, chat? I don't know if it did. I wasn't paying. I didn't watch it, so I have no idea if it crashed. If you guys can let me know, I would appreciate that. Okay, cool. Now I'm on YouTube as well, so I can read you guys. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Let me go get my DoorDash stuff. I'll be back. While I'm gone, you guys can tell me what game you guys want to see me play. All right. We got Genshin. We got Marvel. We got, I would say Power Road, but I'm not really feeling playing Power Road right now. I don't want to play Roblox either. Date Everything. So it's Date Everything, Genshin, Marvel. And yeah, that's about it. Only those 3 games. You guys let me know which games you guys want me to play. And I'll be right back shortly. All right, what's up, everyone? How we doing? How we doing on this fine, beautiful evening? And you guys decide what we're gonna be doing today, or we can watch some YouTube videos. I don't care. Whatever you guys feel like. It is just gonna be a chill vibe day, anyways. And yeah, I mean, it's whatever you guys feel like doing. I'll be down for whatever. I try to reach out to one of my friends to see if she wants to be in a VC or something, but no response. Think she's playing competitive, so definitely won't be able to join. I mean, I'll message her again. We'll see if she responds. If she doesn't respond, then it's whatever. Anyways, we are gonna get. If she does respond, we'll play a game. If she doesn't respond, we'll hop on and watch some YouTube. Reason why it's so I can spend some quality time with you guys. But yes, you know what? Let's go ahead and get YouTube started right now while we wait. Definitely gonna take a while for she to respond, so we might as well just watch YouTube at this point.
Where did you go?
All right, there's a lot of these. Oh wait, isn't Lacey live? I wanted to see what was up with Lacey. Dude, Emery's so pretty. Dude, I would love to do this stuff, bro. I want to play bowling. I love Ted Nivison. Oh yeah, I was watching all of this stuff. Why streamers can't stop disrespecting Jinxie, dude? It's so disrespectful on Jinxie's front, bro. Oh yeah, I should probably watch this one. I did want to watch this. Cause I did miss Shimmer U.
In my eye, bro. And now I feel like people disrespecting me, gang.
For every streamer who won everyone's hearts at Streamer University,
The MVP.
Sure, we'll watch.
Streamer University
Why not?
2026 was full of moments that made viewers fall in love with.
I never
certain
ever
students.
watched Streamer U because I just thought it.
The
Vaporusa? It's for like vapor rub.
Yeah, it's really good.
Maybe that house was
Not like that.
Shut up, it's my moment. Anyway, bro, that's fucking.
But
If
for
it's not
every
like that, it's
creator
like-
who won
it's,
the audience over,
like
there was
hair
someone who
gel or
managed to
whatever it's
turn the
called,
entire internet against them.
The conditioner.
I know you walked away from me.
But it's if it's
So here are the most loved versus
That's
most
a different
hated
smell
Streamer
than I
University
thought.
2026 students. Starting with the man who
is that?
became the single most hated person on that entire campus, OJ Swaff.
Definitely
On day
has to be
4 of the
outside.
event, OJ was running a mock lecture titled How to be a Diva,
smells like
and in the middle of it,
a
he cornered
barbecue.
fellow streamer Plaque Boy Max
It's a
on
fair.
camera and began publicly tearing
That could
him
be it.
apart over
That
his
could be it.
recent
Problem
diva
with the
tattoo.
fair.
Because what I
his
smell
wigs, and
is,
the way he had been expressing himself.
smell
He told
meat.
Max he needed guidance.
I
that
smell
he
like-
needed a
you
church
know, like
bath,
when you
and
get a cup of,
repeatedly
like,
insisted he
Cheerios?
was not a diva, but a grown man.
that's what I'm smelling. It's like a cherry.
No way.
Oh, there. I saw what you're saying now.
He accused him of clip farming and pushing a persona, warned him not to sell his soul.
I have no idea what happening in the clip, chat. We're supposed to watch the clip, and I was not paying attention to the clip.
Brought
We'll
his
back
parents into
out.
it by saying they probably felt a certain way about it.
All right, okay. Let's rewatch from the beginning.
Streamer University 2020.
This is from Papa Rousey and Blogger Ratty. The only person I know is definitely Blogger Ratty. Is definitely the only person that I do know, because I watched a lot of his clips, especially the one with Jinxie. Dude, I freaking love Jinxie, bro. I feel bad that so many people disrespect him for no exact reason, dude. He is such a great guy, man, and talented at video games. People give him too much shit for no reason. Like, I love Jinxie, bro. Yo, Jinxie, if you're ever watching this somehow, yo, hit your boy up. I'll be down to play some of your games. Trust. I'm garbage at every game you throw at me besides Marvel Rivals. That's the only game I'm good at, and Apex Legends. Other than that, I'm trash at everything else. Actually, I'm pretty trash at Apex as well. I have flopped from Apex. But let's keep watching the video.
26 was full of moments that made viewers fall in love with certain students.
Oh my god! What happened? I got hot sauce poured on my and I just hit 300K. Let's fucking go. 300K?
I hate that kid. That kid is super annoying. Even though he is young, he's
Every creator who
still
won the
super
audience
annoying.
over, there
That girl was
someone who
fucking
managed to
annoying as
turn the
shit.
Entire internet against them.
I know you.
That fucking girl, that girl that had her glasses down, that girl pissed me off because that's the girl like, oh my god, it was fucking pissing me the fuck off when I was watching that shit. It made me so pissed off that I was like, dude, Jinxie, turn this off. Dude, Jinxie, turn this off. I was yelling that at my screen when I was fucking watching the fucking streamer you shit. Because that girl was probably the most annoying girl I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god, like, I'm so nervous to be around you, Kai. Oh my god, here, put on these cat ears. Oh my god, meow. I was like, dude, this girl is the definition of NPC. But let's get watching the video.
Walked away from me.
Oh.
So here are the most loved
God
versus
damn.
most hated Streamer University 2026 students. Starting with the man who became the single most hated person on that entire campus, OJ Suave. On day 4 of the event, OJ was running a mock lecture titled How to Be a Diva, and in the middle of it, he cornered fellow streamer Plaque Boymax on camera and began publicly tearing him apart over his recent diva tattoo, his wigs, and the way he had been expressing himself. He told Max he needed guidance, that he needed a church bath, and repeatedly insisted he was not a diva, but a grown man.
You're not a diva. You are a grown man.
Damn.
Boy Max, not Black Boy Bati. Don't lose yourself. Don't sell your soul, Max.
He accused him of clip farming and pushing a persona, warned him not to sell his soul.
I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this.
Brought his parents into it by saying they probably felt a certain way about it.
You need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Plaque Boy Max probably the most annoying guy in during like the streamer awards? Right? Right? Am I wrong about that? Because if I remember correctly, he was the one that stood up for actually he wasn't that mean, but like he was quite annoying. But he stood up for Kai Cenat in the streamer U when they caught him Diddy. Or not streamer you, but like the streamer awards. When freaking was it Emily? I think it was actually Emily who was like doing all that stupid shit. You shave your head and now you're looking like a Diddy Combs. And then because she was trying to be funny, dude. She is not funny. If you watch Extra Emily, dude, you need to go to church. Actually, don't. You know what? You need to get a revival, bruh. We need a revival up in here. God bless America. Especially if you're watching Extra Emily. That girl, I know she's like Twitch ambassador now because Daniel Clancy, I guess, is beyond Gooner bait or whatever. Just me saying this stuff, I might eventually like get banned from Twitch. Something like that. If I do, we won't move completely over to YouTube if I do get banned from Twitch. From what I'm saying. But yeah. Extra Emily is probably the most annoying streamer that ever lived. She's probably more annoying than fucking Pokemon, especially with the "Oh my god, which my mistake? I didn't mean to do that. I hope you can forgive me." Her fucking stupid baby talk. She pisses me off more than anyone, bro. I hate her. But yeah, let's keep watching the video.
And went as far as calling him a demon and an abomination. The confrontation ran for over 2 minutes uninterrupted in front of hundreds of thousands of people, with Max standing there almost completely silent. Eventually, Max walked away, and shortly after he ended his entire 24-hour broadcast because of how much it had hurt him. When he returned to camera later, he was visibly emotional, telling his viewers to always be themselves and embrace what makes them different, and asking the question everyone else was already asking, why OJ could not have simply said all of that off camera.
You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that shit on camera? But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all just fucking with me. I don't care. You might think that shit because you're closed-minded.
What made it worse was the complete lack of remorse, with OJ saying
that is kind of messed up, dude.
He would not see them anyway because he just...
Like, I'm not, like, look, I'm not gonna say, like, you know, I'm not gonna say, Black Boy Mac is a good guy, per se, but still, like, being, like, yelling at someone, telling them that they need to go to church, or they need to get holy watered, or be an abomination just because they want to be themselves, they want to try new things, they want to be someone that they feel like they are, instead of being someone who's, like, a, again, this is all alleged. I wasn't watching the entire Streamer U. I'm only watching this to catch up on Streamer U and stuff like that. I wonder if I don't think he made a video on Streamer Games. I think that would probably be his next video. Is definitely on Streamer Games, because there was a lot of drama on Streamer Games for sure. But I don't think he's gonna ever pay attention to that. But we'll see. But anyways, yeah, this was kind of it was kind of messed up, telling him that his parents wouldn't even be proud of him. His parents don't even love him, and all this stuff because he had a tattoo that said Diva on him, and then he started wearing wigs because he was trying to be someone different, be someone new. Like, yeah, I know that's woke and stuff like that. Like, I'm a fence sitter, okay, guys? I sit on the fence, and I like sitting on the fence. I like it here. So I can see both sides, but still, yeah, it's kind of messed up. But yeah, let's keep watching the video.
Does not use social media, dismissing the whole thing as a Black Mirror episode and insisting he was only joking. Viewers were disgusted, with people calling him a horrendous human being and declaring him cancelled, and by the end of the event, even the streamers on campus wanted nothing to do with him.
What's it? I'm not grabbing your shit. Yeah, I'm good off you, bro. You're a dork.
Wait, he was there?
On the complete opposite end of that same situation, Wardrobe became one of the most respected students at Streamer University for being the only person willing to stand up to him. As Max's roommate, Wardrobe watched his friend break down and leave his own stream, then went straight to OJ and confronted him in front of everyone. He accused him directly of bullying, pointing out that Max had done nothing to him, that OJ approached Max and not the other way around, and that Max only walked away because he felt uncomfortable.
Did he say something to you directly? Wait, did he say something to you directly?
I went up to Max.
You went up to him.
Say, look, like, I do not like Wardrobe as much, but stepping up to someone is pretty nice. But I just don't like how extremely, like, right now he's chill because he's not super zesty like he was during Streamer Games. Streamer Games, he was beyond zesty. I would give it that. But right now, when he's trying to confront him because of his roommate, like, that's straight up respectful. I can respect Wardrobe for that.
Exactly. Yeah. So you bullied him first, right? So if he say some shit about you first, then it's gonna be a problem, though, right?
He repeatedly offered to put the cameras down so they could talk like human beings without an audience, which cut straight to the heart of what OJ had actually done.
Because I can put the cameras down. No. I can put the cameras down.
And when OJ tried to deflect with talk about painted nails and Black Mirror episodes, Wardrobe held his ground and simply demanded he either apologize or stop performing.
Apologize or don't apologize. Apologize or don't apologize.
Max later shouted him out on stream, calling him genuinely smart, funny, and someone who might joke around but would never actually disrespect him.
Shout out that nigga Wardrobe, bro. Shout out that nigga Wardrobe. Because Wardrobe said
God damn.
No matter what anyone say, They hate on that little nigga, but you're a genius, bro. He's super smart, he's funny. I fuck with him. He's cool.
He's really
Where
hurt.
almost everyone was chasing a clip, Wardrobe used his platform to defend someone else. Unfortunately, not everyone treated their fellow students that way, which brings us to Peibei. Streamer Lacey attended Streamer University in a wheelchair, recovering from a torn ACL while waiting on reconstructive surgery, and he had a running gag where friends would jokingly tip him out of his chair, with the one rule being that nobody touched the injured leg. Peibei, who did not actually know Lacey, walked up while another streamer was messing with him, put a phone in his face, and then grabbed and pulled directly on his torn knee while he was screaming at her to stop because
Oof, yeah, that is messed up, bro. Like, I love Lacey. Like, I just followed him when he did the whole apartment for his girlfriend. I watched for that. Hey, what's up? Your dad's leaving. I love Lacey. I'll give him that. I'll give it that. I love Lacey. Such a nice guy. And yeah, that is messed up. People are kicking him off. I mean, yeah, he had a running gig with his friends where like, oh yeah, you go ahead and tip the chair, do what you want. Just don't touch the leg because he had an injured ACL. But this girl right here did not pay attention to that and try to stretch out his legs. That's just messed up. You shouldn't do someone like who's injured like that. Yeah, then look what the girl does. Yeah, that fucking hurts.
Fans spent hours debating the clip online. What turned it from an accident into a controversy was everything that came afterward, because when she returned to speak to him, rather than checking on his leg, she accused him of trying to hate farm her, told him that continuing to talk about it would make her look bad, and kept steering the conversation back to her own reputation.
She's so annoying.
That's so crazy. I'm just thinking about how disrespectful you were to me when you talked to me and you called me out of my name.
What are you talking about?
Lacey pointed out on camera that not once had she asked whether his leg was okay.
It seems like you care more about what people think of you. That's exactly what it is.
Ronaldo! I love Ronaldo, bro.
You mentioned, oh, is your leg okay? You haven't asked if my leg goes okay once.
Viewers called it gaslighting in real time, and even after Lacey publicly told his community not to send her hate because she did not know, the internet had already made up its mind. The student who actually got hurt the worst, meanwhile, ended up becoming one of the most beloved people there. Bilso was the youngest streamer on campus at just 17 years old, and he quickly became one of the streamers to watch. Quick-witted, always down to dress up, and genuinely funny.
Funny? I don't think he's funny. I just think he's cringe. He's like beyond cringe. Yeah, I know he's 17. He's definitely probably Gen Alpha, I'm assuming, right? But yeah, he is beyond cringe. Probably the most cringiest person in this. Actually, I think he was more chill than that one girl. That one girl was probably the most fucking annoying shit I've ever seen. You're about to see it. I think he's going to show the clip of that girl, and that girl was beyond annoying. The most annoying girl in Streamer University was that girl. Like, everyone hated her. Oh, by the way, I shaved, as you guys can see. What you guys think? Here, I'll go full screen so you guys can check it out. What we think, boys? We good? Look at this. I shaved a little bit. I didn't let it outgrow. I even shaved like my upper lip as well, so it doesn't actually like get in my mouth and stuff like that. So I definitely shaved. Hopefully it looks good. I don't know if it actually looks good because again, I don't really like looking at myself in a mirror or something like that. It pisses me off. I am very self-conscious with how I look. So that's why whenever I'm like streaming and talking to you guys, I don't pay attention to my face. I just pay attention to the chat or the stream that's going on without my face. I just cannot stare at my face for too long because looks like part of looks like part of Uncle on my hair. What did he say? Are you saying I look more like an uncle? Is that what you're saying? Oh yeah, and hopefully the mic's a lot better now. I went ahead and switched up my my USB Type C mics. I switched up the cords and stuff like that. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I got you. All right, let's get watching the video. This is for those guys who are just coming in or tuning in now, this is most loved versus most hated streamer university 2026 students. That is what we're reacting to. This is from Paparazzi and blogger Ratty. I just like watching. Ratty made a video about why everyone disrespects Jinxie, and that's where I watched them from. But yeah, let's get watching the video.
Come right here.
He roomed with Stable Ronaldo, one of his favorite streamers, and on the very first night,
We got
Stable Ronaldo
munchies.
helped him hit 100,000 followers on Twitch.
I'm not sleeping till I hit 100K. I'm 4,000. Oh my god.
How many followers you need?
4,000?
Right now. Right now.
No!
W, bro.
Don't tell me you just hit 100K. 99. We're at 99. We're
You hit 100K? Congrats, bro.
Then things took a serious turn when DDG and his brother Dub poured hot sauce all over him, and within minutes his entire body broke out in a severe allergic reaction.
Oh,
forcing
he's
the friends
allergic?
and the 17-year-old to be rushed to the emergency room.
He's allergic to hot sauce. That is fucked up. That is
Reaction online
messed
was
up.
immediate and protective, with viewers pointing out that he was a minor surrounded by grown adults and certainly did not deserve to end up in hospital over a clip. Not every reputation survived the week, and Aisha Sophie watched hers collapse in about 48 hours. It started on day 2.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. He's just like he's 17, bro. Why would a bunch of adults be around this kid and then pour hot sauce on him just for funny meme, funny? No, that's fucked up. And then he had an allergic reaction and had to be rushed to the hospital at 17. That's just messed up. If I was part of Streamer U and I saw this shit, I'll step in. I'll take the blunt. I don't care. Like, if I see anyone get like hurt like this, I'll step in. You know, even if I do ruin a clip or something, I'll step in. You know, I'll be the one that steps in to like try to not let none of this shit happen. Even if I get bullied or my shit gets ruined, I honestly do not care. I mean, it'll probably be awful with my hair because if something gets in my hair, it's gonna take longer to take it out. That's what sucks about having long hair. But yeah, if I was in Streamer University or Streamer U, I'll definitely step. I'll be the uncle that steps up. I'm not the step uncle. I'll be the uncle that steps up. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I joke, but I would step up. Wait, let's go watch the video.
When she broke down crying on stream, not because of bullying, but because the Wi-Fi was unusable. Her stream was crawling at roughly 1 frame per hour, and her cameraman had never been approved to attend.
It just really sucks because the Wi-Fi is not working. I know I'm being a little bitch about it, but I literally have an experienced cameraman. I have all the equipment I need. He just didn't get approved. And I don't know if we can make it happen, but if I can make it happen for my cameraman to come, that would be so awesome.
Other creators genuinely rallied around her, with Your Age quietly offering to give her a boost and telling her not to tell anyone or everybody would ask for one.
Other students are going to do the same shit, but make sure this one's the best one.
Okay.
Okay? Are we good?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
But days later, Aisha went public arguing that things needed to change for smaller creators, positioning herself as one of them and describing how small streamers get treated as background characters clapping to make the big people look bigger.
I have something to say. The way SU works is there's big streamers, there's middle streamers. There's
This girl's
small
definitely an
streamers.
OF fan.
What happens on
Allegedly.
See already, the big streamers click together. The middle streamers try to figure out where they can go. The small streamers try to figure out where they can go. And they can't go anywhere. They're expected to just stick around the big creators and...
I mean, obviously. Or have a good personality that people want you inside their clique. Dude, it's a university. It's like high school. But for streamers, there's going to be cliques all around, no matter what. Like, if you've been in high school, you will understand. There's a lot of cliques. Everyone's clicking up with everyone, no matter what. Everyone clicks up with their friends. Everyone clicks up with who they know. Nobody clicks up with newer people and stuff like that. What you have to do is actually have a good personality and just try to fit in. Try to be someone who people are okay hanging out with. Don't be a complete messed wreck and complaining too much. People don't like a complainer. People like someone who's just chill and good vibes. Just have good vibes is basically what I'm saying. No hate to these small streamers. I mean, I'm a very small streamer. I'm probably, if I went to Streamer U, I'll probably be the smallest streamer on there. I am being completely honest. But even if I am probably the smallest streamer in there, I would still change that and actually show my personality otherwise. Again, I am not a social butterfly. Or, what's up, Roger? How's it been? Hey, yo, what's up, Alexis? It's been a hot minute. I'm not like a social butterfly, so I am completely like, I'm not really good with socializing, but I try my best to. I can socialize somewhat. I'm not like the best socializers, but I can socialize. By the way, I'll just leave the VC. Give me a minute. I'll just leave VC. The main reason why is because if I leave VC, if someone joins, they can't interfere. But yeah, so basically, do I want to be in Streamer U? Yes. Am I going to put in my application? Yes, for next Streamer U. And see what happens. Do I think I'll be a good fit for Streamer University? Not at all. I don't think so. I think I'll probably be someone who will probably try to click with as much people as possible. Try to find my niche of friends, which would just be gamers. Most likely. Probably hang out with like Stable Ronaldo or Lacey or someone like that. Hydrate, bet. I'll drink some of my creatine instead. I'm not going to drink my Monster. I'll drink creatine. I have been on my creatine grind for a while now. Even though I think creatine makes you want to drink more, but yeah, I've been trying to get on my fitness grind quite a bit now, and I've been trying to like look better, look more presentable than I'm used to. So I shaved a little bit. I got my hair. I mean, my hair has always been the same, but it's not in a ponytail or like it normally is. Stuff like that. I'm wearing a chain, even though you guys can't really see the chain. But I am wearing a chain. It's not a good chain or anything. It's like still just chain. But yeah, I have been on my fitness grind for a while now. I've been working out every single day as much as I possibly can, having just one day of rest. But let's get back into the video. Excuse me. And also, I have been creating like schedules. So there's that. We do have schedules. Am I gonna stream every single day? There might be days where I don't stream because I am beyond tired. But Wednesdays and Thursdays are guaranteed streams. Okay? Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'll be streaming. Okay? Those are the 2 days that I'm locking in for streaming. Every other day, it's going to be like an on and off switch. I don't know if I'm going to be working at or I'm not going to be streaming or stuff like that. But again, I am streaming on both platforms. I'm multi-streaming. If you guys want to. If you guys are aware, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, respectively. They're both the exact same name, the same username, anyways. But yeah, let's keep watching the video and let's see what's up.
And be the supporters and the people clapping in the back to make the big people be bigger, right? And then we're just supposed to be the background characters, the background dancers to the big characters.
The problem was the numbers, because she has around 3.5 million followers, her last 30 days had pulled 77 million views, and she was averaging roughly 5,000 live viewers at the event, more than most students there. Cannel Joseph confronted her directly on camera.
She was complaining about being a small streamer, but she has 3.5 million followers. Did I hear that correctly?
3.5 million followers, her last 30 days had pulled 77 million views.
3 million followers, 77 million views.
And she was averaging roughly 5,000 live views.
And she was averaging 5,000 live viewers. And you're complaining about being a small streamer. No, you just want to be the main character. You don't fit in with you don't click with anyone. You have a massive following. And you're complaining about not having enough followers. Allegedly. Oh, okay. Let's keep watching the
viewers
video.
at the event, more than most students there. Cannell Joseph confronted her directly on camera, pointing out she had more followers than probably the top 3 people on that campus, and when she argued that 6 years of social media does not translate because she had only streamed for 2 months, he told her flatly that it absolutely translates.
Bro, you
Yup.
have 3.5 million.
Okay, but I'm not a big streamer. I've been
Girl.
doing it for 6 years, but I've been doing Twitch for 2 months. It doesn't translate. It doesn't translate.
It translates.
No, but listen.
No, I'm not trying to kick you. But you're low-key being like, you got 3. No, bro, you have more followers than like most of everybody. You're probably the top 3 here.
The goodwill evaporated almost instantly. Someone who never needed to argue about his status was Maddie, who quietly became a fan favorite by simply earning it. Maddie was clip central for the entire event, one of those students whose moments kept spreading without him ever manufacturing drama. His gelato freestyle had already been picking up love online before he arrived, so when he performed it at Streamer University, the whole crowd got up for it, and it became one of the highlights of the week. In an event where so many
That's pretty
people
sick.
were shouting and staging confrontations to get noticed, Maddie got noticed for having actual talent.
This next award is the Rising Stars Award, who've exceeded expectations and emerged as one of the Streamer University's brightest new talents. The Rising Stars Award goes to Madi and Reem.
The same could not be said for Rakai, who had the entire internet questioning why he had been invited.
I hate
at all.
Rakai, bro.
Rakai was one of the 2025 alumni brought back.
Rakai is the most annoying
and the backlash
and
started the moment
absolutely
his name appeared on
sexist
the
person
list,
out there.
with viewers openly predicting he would cause problems before a single day had begun. He proved them right almost immediately, spraying hot sauce directly at another streamer over water being thrown at him, and continuing his usual confrontational behavior throughout.
I know you walked away from me.
Oh, goddamn.
What sharpened the criticism was his history from the previous Streamer University, where his antics had been a constant source of trouble, and viewers made it clear they felt his spot could have gone to someone who actually needed the opportunity. At the other extreme sat Ludwig, who walked out with more respect than anyone else in the building.
You're not wrong, dude.
The Best Professor Award goes to Ludwig.
As one of the professors,
Like, honestly, I stopped watching Lud. Yes, we're on first name basis. No, I'm just kidding. I stopped watching Ludwig after a while. Mainly reason why I stopped watching him was specifically because of he had a lot of controversy, and he was friends with Hassan. That's why I stopped watching him. Once he started being someone who has his own stuff and is like, look, I'm not friends with the streamers. I collab with them, yes, but I am not friends. Would I go to their funeral? No. I am not friends with all the streamers. I'm only friends with close friends or close streamers. And also, he was the only professor that was actually giving advice and actually telling people how to grow, because he had been doing this for a while now. So he honestly earned my respect from the Streamer University is when he earned my respect. And then I started watching him a lot from Streamer Games. And then I started watching him with more of his videos. Honestly, I do like Lud. Do I like his girlfriend? No, his girlfriend's friend with freaking Hassan. I hate Hassan. I'm not gonna go watch that stuff. So I don't even watch. The only time I ever watch anything to do with Hassan is the Legendary series. If you know, you know. That's literally the only time I ever watch anything about Hassan. It's because of that. But let's keep watching the video. Ludwig was such a great guy.
Ludwig was the only person there who treated the event like an actual school,
Yep.
telling an entire room of students that almost every single one of them, without exception, was bad at YouTube. Viewers at home noticed his lectures were often more valuable to the people watching than to the students in the room, because so many of them shut down the second real criticism arrived, and his reputation came out of the event at an all-time high.
When it comes to MVP of academics, I have to give it to Ludwig.
Yup.
He has been dropping knowledge left and writing.
Out of all 120 students though, nobody was loved more than Suburb Baby. Most people were not even aware of him before the application streams, where he first went viral by flipping the script on Kai and pretending to deny the dean from his own event. From the moment he arrived, he became the main character of the entire week, telling Kai to his face that he despised him while collecting his schedule.
You able to go live, bro? Give me this shit. Okay, damn, all right. Niggas gonna get up with you guys. Niggas gonna get, hey, that's a threat. I catch you without Cuddy, shit gonna get real muddy. Niggas gonna get up with you guys. I'ma see you. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'ma see you on campus, Dean.
Getting arrested twice, being thrown into Streamer University jail, and eventually causing so much chaos that Kai tried to drown him in the pool in front of the whole school. Along the way, he turned nearly every ordinary interaction into a viral clip. The results speak for themselves because Suburb Baby gained hundreds of thousands of subscribers on Twitch during the event. At one point pulled over 100,000 live viewers and became one of the fastest growing streamers on the platform.
Oh, we got 101K niggas in the chat. Lame ass niggas watching me do nothing but bullshit. Man, if you niggas don't get a fucking job, I'm over here committing crimes. You niggas is watching me get inspired. What is wrong with the world these days?
He's not
At
wrong.
the graduation ceremony, he took home the biggest prize of them all, the Most Valuable Player Award for the class of 2026, recognized for his impact, his performance, and for creating the most entertaining storyline of the entire event. And in his acceptance speech, he addressed everyone who had said he only made skits and could never be a live streamer, thanked Kai for believing in him, and told anyone watching to keep going and never give up.
Most valuable player of the class of 2026.
Respect, bro.
The MVP award goes to Suburb Baby.
Shit look good, don't it? You know, damn, lost my voice. You know, I've been working and shit. Before I came into LSU, you know, I saw a couple TikToks saying, you know, Suburb makes skits, all his shit scripted. He can never be a live streamer. Fuck you, nigga. That's all I really gotta say. But no, on some real shit, hey Kai, I appreciate you, my nigga, for believing in me. I wanna say, man, anything y'all wanna do in life, keep going, never give up. And man, fuck everybody that don't believe in you, man.
If you enjoyed this video, you will probably like these ones as well, and do not forget to subscribe.
What a video, bro. What a great video, honestly. That was such a good video. And yeah, that's definitely 100% respect. Where's that one girl? Is she not in here? Is it in this one? Or is this the exact same video as that one?
Who won everyone's hearts at Streamer University.
The MVP award goes to Suburb Baby.
There was another who left with the exact opposite reputation.
Yeah, how
every
come
professor who won students' respect at Streamer University.
The best professor.
How come they didn't bring up that one girl? I don't think they brought her up. But let's keep watching this video anyways.
For every streamer who won everyone's hearts at Streamer University.
I respect this Streamer University stuff.
Suburb Baby.
There was another who left with the exact opposite reputation.
When you want to be a diva? Yeah, D-man.
No worries, guys. Next year.
The most loved versus most hated student.
Next year, I'll be there.
The one person who barely had any competition for the top spot. Suburb Baby. Suburb Baby didn't make a normal first impression. During his audition, he flipped the script on Kai, pretending to reject him from his own event and questioning why Kai deserved to get in after disappearing from streaming for 9 months.
Why should they be accepting the Streamer University? How about I ask you, why should you be accepting the Streamer University? Let me talk. No, let me talk. Gangster, you ain't. I checked it. Like, let me check your resume because I printed it out. Gangster, you ain't streamed in 9 months. So you telling me a woman can get pregnant and have a baby faster than you can click start streaming? That's some. No, don't know me. I'm the dean now. That's why I got this outfit on.
The clip instantly.
That makes sense. That low-key makes sense. That does make sense. Like, how can Kai Cenat be like, why do you think you'll be a good streamer if he hasn't streamed for 9 months at this time? And then he brings it up like, yeah, women can get pregnant and have a baby, but you can't even click start. That's hilarious in my book, bro.
He went
Let's keep
viral,
watching.
racking up millions of likes before Streamer University had even begun. Once he arrived on campus, his chaotic personality completely took over the event. Within days, he became the first student in Streamer University history to be officially expelled. But
Tomorrow you get expelled. I ain't coming to your office, nigga. Tomorrow you get expelled. Keep it walking, nigga. Tomorrow you get expelled.
I like that guy.
Didn't stop there. Kai placed a $5,000 or 1,000 subscriber bounty on anyone who could find him.
I repeat, every student, suburban.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know about that, and I am not excited for that. YouTube will be changing their YouTube partner from 4,000 hours for long videos to 8,000 hours, and short needs 20 mil after 2027. Yep, and it changes from 500 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers. Like it literally ruined like the newer streamers or newer YouTubers. Hence is why I started doing multi-streaming in the first place. I'm making my way to try to be partnered on YouTube for sure. Because if I'm being, it's still 1K subs. No. It's no, like if you want to be partnered on YouTube, it's only 500 subs, by the way. Or at least that's what it says on for me. I don't know if they just changed it now, but when last time I checked, it said 500 if I want to be partnered. Or not partnered, affiliate, I'm assuming. Yeah. If I want to be affiliate, it's 500 subscribers if I want to be affiliate. But I think they're just doubling the subscriber count. So instead of 1,000 subscribers, it comes all the way up to 2,000 subscribers, I believe. It's not going to be fun for small YouTubers. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be torture. But I think the main reason why is so they can counteract like the AI slop that has been everywhere, plaguing everything about YouTube. Dude, I freaking love munchies, bro. These are my favorite chips, up there with sweet and sour chili. I just like munchies. I think munchies are like, if you are off your rocker, you had a little za. This is probably like what you would normally buy from the store in order to eat. And they don't really get your hands like dusty. I know a lot of people like that dust. I don't really like it at all. But let's keep watching. I like how every time I stream, it's just me eating food. It's me eating food and reacting, and that's basically it. But let's keep watching the video.
Our baby is the most wanted on the campus.
Turning it into a campus-wide manhunt.
Slow down. Come on. Are you helping me grab his legs? Hey, no, I'm the strongest.
After he was caught, he even spent a night in the Streamer University holding cell before later wrestling Kai in the campus pool, creating one of the biggest viral moments of the weekend. We
legit just watched that.
Non-stop chaos. Viewers loved him even more. He made everyone around him more entertaining.
I see you got my girl in your YouTube video.
This your girl, right?
Silence, Duke Dennis. So right here, I see you got my girl in your YouTube video. What happened after this?
Wait, but babe, that's not.
Silence! Duke, what happened after this?
His numbers reflected that popularity too, peaking at over 100,000 live viewers, while gaining subscribers at an incredible pace. By graduation, none of the chaos mattered anymore. Suburb Baby walked away with the MVP award, proving he had become the breakout star of Streamer University. Out of everyone who attended, few would argue anyone deserved it more. But while Suburb Baby turned every controversy into something viewers loved him for, Peibei did the exact opposite. Out of everyone at Streamer University,
this girl was messed up,
she
bro.
ended up receiving some of the harshest backlash. It started with Nicholas Lacey Fosco, a member of CORE, who had torn his ACL playing basketball just days before the event.
Switch! On his ass! Damn. I think he just tore his ACL.
That's a good finish too. And
Oh,
a
it's your
dive.
left
You okay? You okay?
forcing him to spend the week in a wheelchair. Your Rage was the first to jokingly pull him out of it, something Lacey appeared to be fine with. But moments later, Pebe grabbed the
Yup.
exact leg
This
with
was
the
messed
torn
up.
ACL and began pulling
Yup.
his shoe.
I need it. Get out. Get the fuck out.
Yo, chill, bro.
Even after Lacey repeatedly yelled for her to stop and told her she was hurting him, she kept pulling. According to Lacey afterward, the pain was so bad, he was doing everything he could not to cry in front of everyone. Instead of simply taking responsibility, Pebe later approached Lacey
Yup.
to apologize, but shifted the conversation toward herself, accusing him of
Yep.
sending his community to a
I remember.
and
We just
making
seen
it
this
seem
in
like
the
she
last
was
video.
being hate farmed over the incident.
I mean, I've lost this. Like, you keep talking about me, I might as well come back.
Oh shit.
I mean, you keep talking about me. Like, why are you trying to hate farm me? That's so crazy. Yes, I'm sorry. I did not mean to pull you off of this. I was trying to pull your shoe off.
Yeah, but when he
didn't mean
screams
to
stop,
pull
my
stop,
leg
stop,
and
and he's in
stop,
pain.
it hurts.
Yep.
Keep in mind, it's a guy in a wheelchair.
I know it's a joke. I just wanted your shoes. Yes, but he said stop, stop, stop. It hurts, and you still pulled on it. You wanted to stop because someone said, "Yo, that's his leg that he tore his ACL in." So stupid, bro. Stupid people, bro. I swear. But let's keep watching.
Is this not a big enough indicator of a leg injury for you to pull someone's leg?
Facts.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's obviously not because you're sending your community to
I didn't send
attack me.
anybody.
But as you sit
I
here and you
can't
continue to talk about it, it's gonna make me look bad, you know?
When Lacey pointed out that she never even asked
Oh my god. She literally made it all about herself. Legit. I love that. That is from that's Persona 5. That is legit Persona 5's that's the Persona. Damn, Lacey knows ball, bro. Lacey knows ball, bro. That's Persona. That's I don't know, you guys can't really see it because I'm blocking it. Here, let me move my camera so you guys can actually see this. Whoops. Actually, I would just do this. But yeah, you guys see the top where it says 7/19 Sunday, early morning. This is that's the Persona 5. Like the date change in Persona 5. Oh shit. What just happened? Okay. But yeah. That's what it is. But let's go watching the video.
if his leg was okay, Pebe focused on how continuing to discuss it would make her look bad.
And
making it clear
also, he didn't send them. They saw what she did, and they automatically went to go hate on her for doing that.
her priorities were.
I get it. I made myself look bad. You're right, but I'm apologizing now, and I'm taking accountability.
That's fine.
But it's like when you continue to sit here and talk about it, it's gonna, of course, drag it on. You know?
I'm so sorry that I'm dragging it on. I'm so sorry.
You're not though.
No, I'm so sorry because you're dragging
But
it on
that's
so
why I
bad.
came
Not
back.
that-
I love Lacey's
so
clicks.
sorry that I'm dragging it for you. Oh.
It's just like.
Stable, Ronaldo, and several others had to step in and explain why she was in the wrong. But even then, Pebe continued portraying herself as the victim, claiming she was being gaslit instead of accepting responsibility.
What are you talking
The gaslighting and the manipulation is crazy though.
No, his
No.
ACL was torn and you're pulling on his leg. You're whacking. I'm not gonna lie.
I already
him and just smack him in the face.
I already apologized.
Why were you smacking me in the
It
face?
seems
with
like
your
you
phone?
care more about what people think of you.
That's
than
exactly what it is. Because
you
not once have you mentioned, oh, is your leg okay? You haven't asked if my leg goes okay once.
Facts.
All you care about is what
Like, if
people
he
think.
didn't-
I came back
If he
and I
said this to
literally said
5
I'm
people, would you still have the same reaction? Probably not. Right? That's what you care about more. No, you just care about that more. It's clear as day.
It's really
You
not
mentioned it
though.
to
I called you out of name. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to Rage.
You were though. You can't. You literally ran your scooter into me.
I ran.
And then you said,
I
"Please
ran
get the
my
fuck." You said, "Please get the fuck out of my way."
What?
When I said something to you the next time, you literally said,
What the fuck, bro?
How is this reversing?
No. This was 3 days ago.
Streamer University was built around pranks and jokes, but this crossed a different line. Lacey repeatedly told her to stop because she was hurting an already serious injury.
Yeah.
She continued before later trying
That
to
could have
rewrite the
easily-
situation in her favor. More than
That could have easily probably went even 10 times. Oh shit, my camera's not back. Give me a minute. That could have been like 10 times worse on Lacey if she continued pulling on it. Because it's already injured, you're going to injure it even more. You know? Let's go watch in the video.
any other controversy from the event, this felt less like content and more like genuine carelessness, which is exactly why Peibei became one of the most disliked students of Streamer University. Back on the love side, few students earned more respect than Stable Ronaldo.
Stable Ronaldo!
Real name, Ronnie Nets. The FaZe Clan streamer had already built a massive audience through competitive Fortnite, entering Streamer University with over 5 million Twitch followers. Throughout the event, he consistently pulled close to 100,000 live viewers and gained roughly 300,000 new followers, making him one of the biggest creators on campus. But what made Ronaldo stand out wasn't his numbers, it was how he carried himself. He regularly attended classes, encouraged smaller creators instead of overlooking them.
At Streamer U, no one can be alone. We all are united. So if you need a friend or you need someone to be around, bro, you let me know, bro. At Streamer University, everyone is united. No one should feel alone, bro.
I feel excluded and everybody.
No. Don't feel excluded, bro. You feel better now that Stable Ronaldo helped you?
Yeah.
Yo,
Dude, I would have loved... I think I would have been such good friends with Stable Ronaldo. After watching this of what he's doing, I think me and him could have been probably some good friends. We'll probably be like more like, I guess, homies, more like brothers, specifically. I think that's what we'll align with. Watching this when I'm playing Rage Game is wrong choice for me. Watching my stream while I'm playing a Rage Game, it's kind of funny though. That's hilarious, man. What are you playing right now though? Definitely have to get a YouTube chat box on the right side. Cause I want to test the game. Oh, yeah. Dude, I want to I would love to get back onto Fish, right? But I am already super bored of the game. I am annoyed with how long it's taking just to try to get the masteries on all the fucking rods. It's like irritating me too much right now. I need to do all the wisdom rods. I need to complete all of those. I also have to do the Oni Folix, which is probably the most annoying one. Rage Game more challenging than that game? Yeah, I know it is. That's why I don't play Rage games. That's why I don't play games in general, because I don't want to rage. Like, if you guys were to see me, if you guys were following me back when I started, during my Apex days, you guys would see a whole different person than who I am now. Who I am now is probably more laid back and more chill than before, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, let's keep watching the video.
bro, at Streamer University, everybody needs to feel appreciated. Everyone needs to feel like they're in the content, bro. Don't feel excluded, bro. You could do anything. Want to be part of my content for today? All right, let's go, bro, yeah? All right, now they're going to cut it there. I don't want to do shit with you.
And even opened up to Kai about his weight loss journey, admitting he wanted to become himself again after a difficult period in his life. It was one of the most genuine moments of the entire event. Back on the hated side, few students had a worse run than the mighty BA. Before Streamer University, he was a small creator with just over 10,000 Twitch followers, having only started streaming in September 2024. Ironically, the controversy still helped him grow, earning him nearly 7,000 new followers despite the backlash. His problem started when he asked Tiana Musara to Homecoming live on stream, only to be immediately rejected after she revealed she already had a date.
I just want to say a few things. I just want to say you are beautiful, and regardless of whatever you say, I will still think that no matter what. And go ahead. Will you go to Homecoming with me, Tiana?
Thank you, but I already.
Oh, rejection.
On its own, it was just an awkward moment. But instead of moving
really
on,
awkward,
he returned to his dorm and started patting his roommate, Mr. Keem, on the head.
Oh, Mr. Keem! Killing the boss without touching everything's dangerous boss ability. Oh yeah, that sounds super annoying. Good luck, man.
Despite being repeatedly told to stop. It eventually pushed Mr. Keem to pin him to the ground, turning an embarrassing night into an entirely self-inflicted conflict.
This dude is on everyone's stream. I don't know his name. My name's the Mighty BA. The Mighty BA. Nice to meet you. But yeah, stop getting baited, bro. Stop it, Keem. Stop it, man.
What, did he rip a hollow?
I love you, Keem.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait. Are you okay?
Some non-content shit, bro. Some non-content shit. Don't ever fucking pat my head again.
Damn
The
right.
following day only made things worse.
2K
During
death,
Ludwig's
Lamau.
class, he was called out over an old YouTube video where he used a transgender guest as the punchline of a joke, drawing criticism for relying on mean-spirited content.
I looked through all your channels. Okay, tell me the last thing I posted. The Mighty BA, you posted your first video. It's pathetic. It's an embarrassment. It's called I Play Fortnite with a Transgender. It's 3.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw this on Jinxie's stream because I was watching Jinxie watching Streamer University. This is why I knew a couple things of Streamer University and how respected Ludwig was during Streamer University was because of this. But yeah, I remember him talking about this where his title was I played Fortnite with a transgender. Like the transgender is supposed to give him power and boost his viewership, but it didn't. That is such a bad title.
My homework. You're a pathetic excuse for a creator if that's your first video. Hey, I don't want to hear you. You got one more time in class, you're out. Be serious. What you got for me?
After asking Ludwig if he thought his career was over, Ludwig gave him a surprisingly supportive response, saying he was only 19 years old and still had plenty of time to rebuild his reputation.
And I do feel bad about saying
19 is crazy.
A pathetic excuse for a creator. I think that was an
Who has audacity to
excuse
message
for a
me?
video, but it does not determine your whole, creator journey, which extends beyond that.
Even pointing to iShowSpeed as someone who had successfully turned his public image around. To make matters worse, Mr. Keem, the same roommate he had disrespected the night before, went on to be named Valedictorian of Streamer University, earning praise for his leadership, maturity, and knowledge throughout the event. While the Mighty BA spent the week creating one avoidable controversy after
Mr.
another,
Keem was
Mr.
such a good
Keem
guy.
walked away with the university's highest honor. Ludwig believed he could still turn things around, but after repeatedly making his own situation worse, it's no surprise the Mighty BA ended up among the most disliked students of the entire event. Back on the loved side, Blackbomax and Wardrobe Winter became one of Streamer University's most popular duos, earning the Best Roommates Award.
The Best Roommates Award goes to Wardrobe Winter and Black Boy Max.
I'm not gonna lie. After the first day, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm talking to you. You a real friend, bro. Wardrobe is only 17. He a grinder. He's super emotionally intelligent. He young, but he has a very promising future. And I'm happy to call him not just my roommate, but my friend.
It's been a long 5 days, but you can make lasting friendships in just 5 days with really strong connections.
While Wardrobe also received the Steady Growth Award for consistently building his channel throughout the event.
This award recognizes the creator whose dedication to continuous improvement made their progress impossible.
Yo, chat, be honest with me. Since you guys know how I react or how I act with my friends and on stream and stuff like that, how do you think I would do in Streamer U? Like your honest opinion. Like on a scale of 1 to, let's say 1 to 5. 5 being the absolute best and then 1 being the absolute worst. How well do you think I would fit in Streamer University? I want to hear from you guys. Probably a 3. I mean, that's not bad. That's like middle of the road. I would gladly take 3. I could probably, yeah, you are completely right about that. I don't think I can even click with anyone there. I'll probably just be in my own circle of friends, but then I'll show up in some streamers clips and stuff like that. I'd definitely be part of that. But let's keep watching the video.
To ignore.
Wardrobe was awesome, but a little zesty.
Wardrobe winter.
But what truly earned Max his place on this list was how he handled one of the most uncomfortable moments of the entire week.
Oh yeah, this shit, man.
Creator OJ Suave dedicated an entire mock lecture to him, calling it How to Be a Diva. Throughout the presentation, OJ criticized Max's image, mocked his diva tattoo, accused him of chasing attention, told him he needed a church bath, and even compared him to Diddy, all in front of the entire campus.
Yeah, diva. Why you wanna be a diva?
On some flash.
Why you wanna be a diva?
Some flash.
You're a demon. You need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. You're not a diva. You are a grown man. Black boy Max, not black boy Batty, not black boy R.
While OJ may have been trying
Goddamn.
to argue that Max didn't
I think
need
I
to
can
change
finish
himself
without
for
rage
attention,
baiting
the
plus
way he
only
delivered
30
that
FPS
message
AOW.
completely overshadowed the point.
W30
Rather than
FPS.
Speaking to Max privately, he turned it
Facts.
into a public spectacle. Instead of responding with insults, Max addressed it calmly on stream.
I'm gonna end my stream. Like if they
Yeah, like that was the worst thing that I seen, like from the last clip as well. That he didn't pull him aside to give him the speech. He did it on stream because he wanted to get more viewership as well by being into a big streamers. Like if I knew this guy, I'll say, yo, that tattoo actually looks pretty cool. What does it stand for? You know, I would like to understand because I have no idea what diva stands for. I don't know any of this. I just know diva from like wrestling. I don't know anything else. I just know diva is like B word. That's all I know is what diva basically means. I don't know anything else about the actual meaning of the diva. You know, I just know it as the B word. That's like total bitches. That's all I know. The divas are. That's it. Like I really don't know if there's another meaning for diva than that. You know? But yeah, let's get back to the video.
how do I explain it? Hate on me or don't f me, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. But on my own platform, it's like, damn, bro, if you f with me and really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of niggas?
Facts.
You don't care about it for real. You just will know it go viral.
Yeah, exactly what I just said.
This is me. I'm pretty.
That's exactly what I said. Like, he just said it on stream just to go, like, just get more viewership and become more viral than he already was, or that he was becoming. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's the main reason why I said that that was kind of messed up that he said it on stream. He didn't pull him aside to tell him this lecture, and then he also brought up his family, which you never ever bring up someone's family. Never ever do that. Okay? Like, honestly, never ever bring anyone's family up, no matter what happens. Because that cuts deep. Like, that really cuts deep. If, like, you bring up a family and say, yeah, your parents will definitely be disappointed in you. Don't you think he hears that every single day? I know I do. Or I used to hear it every single day. When I used to, like, be in my streamer, like, back in 2019, I used to get that a lot from my parents. You know, all of that stuff. Like, I felt the pain of being a disappointment. And you didn't want to become a disappointment, but you were still a disappointment. Like, I felt that pain. I understand that pain. I also made me super depressed. At times that I wanted to just get off the face of the planet. You know? In a video game. But then I realized that, hey, no matter what, you just got to keep going through it. You know, life is too short to be giving up. Yeah, you hit the bottom. The only way you can go is up. You know, that is a quote that I will always rely on and always listen to. Is once you hit rock bottom, where do you go? You just go, you just go up. That is my favorite quote. I don't know who says that quote, but it is one of my favorite quotes. But let's go watching the video.
This is me. Like, I don't give a f, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might test some shit.
He said he did not care what people thought, that there was nothing wrong with being gay, despite not being gay himself, and that if OJ genuinely had an issue with him, it should have been handled privately instead of becoming content. The moment became emotional enough that Max ended his 24-hour stream shortly afterward and left the university. Rather than hurting his reputation, the response earned him even more respect. Wardrobe Winter was one of the first people to stand beside him before later confronting OJ himself and demanding a genuine apology, showing that their friendship went far beyond simply being roommates.
Did he say something to you directly?
I went up to Max.
You went up to him, exactly.
Yeah.
So you bullied him first, right?
Oh,
so if
I
he say
bullied-
something shit about you first, then it would be a problem, though, right? Respected, but you still don't disrespect somebody like that. At the end of the day, that's still highly rude. If you got a problem, keep it to yourself, boo. If you don't respect nobody, then...
The rest of campus quickly sided with Max as well. Several creators publicly criticized OJ, dismissed his behavior, and made it clear they believed he had crossed the line. Even Rakai, despite his own reputation throughout the event,
I fucking hate
confronted
Rakai.
OJ over the situation.
Lord have mercy.
He's mad that you got to deal with that.
Yes, bro. If you, Rakai, you have to use your brain. Fuck the media and the influence. If you make a tattoo that says diva and you post it online and people don't like it, didn't you post it for people to have an opinion?
Oh, okay, bro. Your brush might shake shit right now, gang. That's long.
Get the clip. Rakai, get the clip.
Yo, listen, they said that you lying, you call Max a demon?
Yeah, it's a demon. It's a demon.
He said,
But I'm saying it in a Jamaican accent.
What could have become Max's lowest moment instead became one of the biggest reasons viewers respected him. More than any award he received, it was the maturity and composure he showed under pressure that made him one of the most loved students at Streamer University. That brings us to OJ Suave, who arguably damaged his reputation more than anyone else at Streamer University. Before lecturing Plaque Boy Max, he was already crossing paths with people on the university, mostly stemming from his weird behavior.
Y'all, it's hot out here. It's so hot out here.
Oh my gosh. Blessings. Can I touch your baby?
I don't know.
You can't touch your baby?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't like black men touching the baby?
I don't like men touching my baby.
You don't like men touching your baby? Well, I don't know if
Wait,
I
she's
like
pregnant?
That's why you should touch my
I don't know
baby.
if I like it.
Right there.
I don't know if
Right there. Right fucking there. See, you gotta have goddamn discernment around here. As soon as I said no, I didn't want to touch the baby. Oh, so you was coming with negative energy on my stomach. That's what I'm talking about. I should have smacked that shit out of his hand. I should have smacked his hand.
Respect for suburb.
You'll be doing too much, bro. I'm telling you. Fuck, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, what's up?
It all stemmed from the
Yeah, that was
same
the first
lecture
time, bro.
built around
I didn't know
Plaque
she was
Boy Max.
pregnant.
The backlash was immediate, but OJ only made things
Wait,
worse.
kinda weird
Rather
that
than
Daddy
fully
wants to
taking
touch her belly.
responsibility, he claimed he was only joking and didn't think Max would take it so personally. Instead of owning what he said, the apology focused more on Max's reaction than his own actions. Max rejected the apology, believing it came only after public opinion had already turned against OJ.
I know you told Kai you feel bad, you want to talk to me, but you don't feel bad. I don't believe you feel bad. I don't want to have a conversation with you because if you didn't get this backlash, you wouldn't feel bad. If the comments were like most of any comments to any other video talking about me, which is, yeah, this Max nigga, he's on the loose end, he pushing weird shit to kids, he's an oddball. OJ's right, OJ did great. I love OJ. You wouldn't have probably talked to me the rest of the university. You would have just been happy and content with what you just did. So no thanks, bro. I wouldn't like to have a convo with you. But
Facts.
I don't wish any ill will on anybody, and I wish you the best in your journey and your success.
Back on the love side, Chris Gone Crazy and The Real Nia Love stood out for a completely different reason. While most of Streamer University was filled with drama and controversy, their story was simply genuine. Throughout the week, the two built a natural chemistry that viewers quickly gravitated toward, eventually earning them the Best In-Room Content Award at graduation.
The best in-room content goes to Chris Gone Crazy and Real Nia Love. Both y'all.
But the biggest moment came immediately afterward. Instead of simply accepting the award and leaving the
Oh,
stage,
what?
Chris got down on one knee and proposed to Nia in front of the entire graduating class.
Were they a couple before, or did they just become a couple during Streamer University? Because if they only became a couple during Streamer University was only like a week, or was it a month? I don't remember. But that is way too fast to be getting married. But I don't know though. Let's keep watching the video. But respect though.
By over 100 creators and countless live viewers, Nia said yes, instantly turning it into one of the most wholesome and memorable moments of the entire event. The proposal stood out even more because of everything happening around it. While the week was dominated by fights, expulsions, parties, and endless controversies, Chris and Nia gave viewers something completely different, a genuine moment that had nothing to do with drama. Rather than becoming fan favorites through controversy or redemption, they simply showed up, created entertaining content together, and let their relationship develop naturally. In an event built around non-stop chaos, that authenticity was exactly what
Only
made
5
them one of
days?
the most
Yeah, that's what I
loved
thought,
pairs at
right?
Streamer University. Back on the hated side, Clarence NYC found himself at the center of one of the biggest controversies of Streamer University. To his credit, he did have a standout moment early in the event, winning MVP of the alumni versus 2026 basketball game.
The Streamer University 2026 MVP is Clarence NYC.
No worries, chat. No worries. But needs a 24-hour streaming. Easy, bro. Easily. I can easily complete that, brother. Easily. I'm definitely next year. I am signing up for Streamer University next year. Okay? I'm signing up. Trust me on that. Would I get invited? Probably not, but I will be signing up. Would I fly all the way out there and quit my job? No. I'm not going to be doing that. I'll put in my applications. I get rejected. All of that good stuff. If I have to fly out there, obviously it's going to be like within a year. I can easily make some money that way. I can easily have some income. If I'm able to save money, because I'm freaking dumb and I waste money that I don't have. But honestly, I definitely will be making my way to Streamer U. For sure. I definitely... I'll be down. Trust me. I would be down. And who knows? Maybe you guys might actually watch Streamer University if I was in it. You know, who knows? And who knows? Maybe after Streamer University, I could be invited to streamer games. Who knows? 80% risk? Yeah, exactly. Fuck that, bro. But yeah, I will be definitely doing that. For sure. I will be putting my application for Streamer U starting next year. If he does another Streamer U, I'll definitely be part of it. Trust me on that. But let's keep watching the video.
But even that achievement sparked debate, with many viewers arguing that Plaque Boymax had done more than enough to deserve the award instead. The bigger controversy had nothing to do with basketball. During the event, Clarence, who is engaged to Queen Naija, was seen spending time around Dream Doll's dorm room. Regardless of the explanation, the clips quickly spread across social media, and many viewers believed the situation reflected poorly on him.
You gotta scroll up. He did it. Chat won't let you. Where? I don't see the 100. They said Rakai gifted me 100. Where's that?
He probably did.
Murder Mystery 2, 853,000 players is wild.
Y'all lying.
It is crazy.
Wait, I just got. Wait, Rakai gifted me 100 subs. Oh, you wasn't there?
Yeah, for a little while.
Doing what, nigga?
Get some liquor. Yo, why you pressing me?
Because I'm thinking they lying the whole time, and I'm being stupid.
I was with Pitbully.
The backlash was immediate. Queen Naija's comment sections were flooded with people urging her to leave Clarence, making it one of the few controversies from the event that drew an almost unanimous reaction from viewers. Unlike other incidents that could be dismissed as failed pranks or content gone wrong, this involved Clarence's real-life relationship, making it feel far more serious to the audience. Whatever happened behind the scenes, the public perception alone was enough to overshadow the goodwill he had earned from his basketball performance earlier in the week. Rounding out the loved side is Not Bilzo, whose story may be the biggest breakout of the entire event. He only began streaming around January, meaning he had just 6 or 7 months of experience by the time Streamer University started. Yet, in that short span, he had already grown to over 140,000 Twitch followers and peaked at nearly 80,000 concurrent viewers. Numbers many creators...
I just think this guy was a little too cringe for me.
The hard way. He was discovered during the Streamer University auditions, caught the attention of the Clover Boys, and was invited to join their house before securing a place on the roster.
Wait, you're
son knows him. Yes, he's like obsessed. I think you should look at your son's search history. He's an OnlyFans creator, so how does your son know him?
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're joking.
I'm so serious.
Nah, don't listen to him, man. You understand me, little nigga? I don't know if your parents ever taught you, but you don't play with gangsters, nigga. Lock the fuck in.
I'm not even scared, bro. Your breath just stinks.
Fuck you, nigga.
I made it in gym for you. But you're getting blocked. Wallahi, if anybody calls me and my name is on that board, constant.
I made it on Streamer You. Congratulations. But I'm blocking you. That is shady, bro. I mean, like, I would definitely be saying that and tell my family, oh yeah, I made it to Streamer You, right? Some of them might say, oh, congratulations. What does that mean, you know? That's what they'll be telling me. And I'll be like, oh, it just means that my streaming career can grow bigger than it ever was. And I can get a lot more viewers, which means I have a lot more followers and a lot more money. Of course, once a parent hears money, or at least my family, they instantly perk up. If they hear money. Because then they want to come to you for money. Basically it. But let's keep watching the video. I didn't like this guy when I first met him.
Talk about me when they call me. I'm blocking you. I swear to God, I do not care if you're my mother. You're getting blocked. Wallahi.
Once on campus, he made the most of the opportunity, constantly networking with bigger creators and treating every interaction as another chance to grow. Despite his rapid success, Bilzo's week took a frightening turn. During what was meant to be a prank, DDG and his brother Dub poured
this was
hot sauce
shady,
all
bro.
over him, triggering an allergic reaction severe enough to send him to the hospital.
Give me them guns. Give me that gun first. What the fuck is niggas talking about?
Which is also messed up because he's only 17. And these are all grown men. And they do this shit.
That's my son. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Nigga!
Bilzo is his whole body having a crazy reaction right now.
Mute it.
Put your camera down.
The doctor wants to see the brand of the hot food.
This is Zaxby's brand.
They should have just banned DDG after that.
Let me search it up. Girl ended up being in the hospital because that shit burning hella bad.
Yeah, I find that. After everything he had done to earn his place, it was an incident no one felt he deserved. He bounced back hard, even taking home the Worst Behavior Award at Streamer University.
This next award is the Worst Behavior Award, presented to the student who kept campus on its toes. They made Streamer University a lot more entertaining. The Worst Behavior Award goes to Bilzo.
Hey, cousin, that was so much. Hey, I'm really that terrible, guys?
Yeah.
Here's a message to the newborns waiting to breathe. If you believe that you can achieve, just look at me.
But by then, he'd already won the people's hearts. Which brings us to the final name on this list, and out of everybody covered today, this might be the most talked about, most debated name to come out of the entire event. And that's Aisha Sophie. She walked onto that campus
this girl.
already established. Oh
yeah, this girl. Yeah, I'm a smaller creator. 3 million followers. 100,000 average viewers. And complaining that the newer streamers don't have a big enough following or it doesn't click with anyone. Even though she was massive and she said, "Oh, I'm a new streamer because I've only been doing it for 2 months, but you already had an audience of good over 3 million." And of course, they're going to come to watch your stream. Exactly, and she was complaining. Even one of the players were like, "Yeah, she's like one of the top 3 most famous streamers in Streamer University."
well over 140,000 Twitch followers, averaging north of 1,600 live viewers, close to 8 million on TikTok, hundreds of millions of likes, and co-founder of Bop House alongside Sophie Rain, putting her net worth somewhere around $5.5 million, a completely different tier than most of the students around her. The controversy starts with her acceptance itself, because Kai had previously said OnlyFans creators specifically weren't welcome at Streamer University.
It's crazy, because I think me saying you don't have to be a streamer, people took that and ran with it. Tell me why there are only bitches applying, talking about how they stream. We're not talking about streaming on only.
I never knew about that. That's good to call though. Dude, I'm freaking bleeding. I'm bleeding on like the back of my my butt. I'm bleeding on the back of it. Main reason why I'm bleeding is because one of the chips like punctured, and now it really hurts, and it's bleeding. But I'm still trying to fight through it. But anyways, that is kind of funny. I never would have guessed someone would call them that until I just heard it from Kai. Only B words. Crazy. If you ask, that's just stupid women, you know? Facts, bro. Alright, let's keep watching though.
You can't get in. You a stream? What the fuck? I had to search it up. Can you live stream on? Why do you think you live streaming on only if you come into Streamer University?
Then reversed that stance, without ever really explaining why. And people started questioning it the moment her name hit the roster. She didn't hide from the criticism either, coming out and saying people have a lot to say when they're outside looking in, and explaining she'd already been stepping away from that side of her content before any of this happened.
I think a lot of people do it for the money and think that social media is the golden ticket, that streaming is the golden ticket because it's portrayed a certain way online. And yeah, so that's why people see me and they're like, oh, you don't deserve it because you already have money. But I'm not doing it for the money. I do already have money, and I don't need to do this for money because I feel like I've made it. This is genuinely just because I want to be doing this. Like, I could just have no cameras on at any time and go retire, but like, I want to be doing this. Like, I find it enjoyable. I find it fun. I find this to be like a great place for me to shift to from everything I've done in my social media career up until this point, you know?
But the backlash never let up, and it hit another level when she...
And obviously so many people are probably just gonna watch her with one hand down their pants. Obviously. You're an OF model, or was an OF model, and then you're switching over to Twitch. You're gonna have a bunch of simps in your DMs, and also watching your streams. You know, they're gonna have one hand down their pants while they're watching you. Simple enough. That's just what they do. Would I do that? No. You're not hot at all. And why would any guy date a girl where you can just spend $5 to see them naked instead of spending over $100,000 to make them happy? You know? That's why I would never ever date an OF model. No matter how hard I tried, or no matter if I even became famous and some of the models wants to come after me, I would not date them. Because why would I date someone that another guy can just spend $5 just to watch you do the stuff that you're supposed to do in secret? No. Even if you have a family, either that. I wouldn't do none of that. I would not date a girl who has an OF or a Fansly. I mean, you do you. Get the bag. But I'm not going to date a girl like that. If I date a girl and she's a streamer and that's all she does, then by all means. But if I date a girl and she has an OF and a Fansly, that's a no. That's a no-go. Unless her Fansly was just her putting on bikinis, then I guess that's appropriate. But if it's showing full body, like birthday suit, no. It's a hard no. It would be like Tinder, you know, swipe right and then swipe left. This will be a left. This will be a no way. No, this will be an X. This will be a block. Let's keep watching the video.
She broke down crying on stream after her cameraman.
Oh yeah, that's why I just assumed she was dating her cameraman. After this, like, why would you break down crying because your cameraman wasn't invited? You see how that looks? And then complain about the Wi-Fi. And then one of the professors had to tell you which Wi-Fi to go on so you can have better Wi-Fi connection. This is what I don't like about these girls, is that they think they're the main character. And if they don't get the attention because the other streamers are bigger than her, or bigger than them, then they complain and be annoyed and get upset and be butthurt over it. But let's go watching the video. All right, let me go turn this off, actually. Give me a minute. I don't think I need this on. I don't think I need that on. I think my YouTube will still continue. But let's go watching the video.
Got denied clearance, and technical issues kept wrecking her broadcast.
I'm gonna stop you from getting further, and I am crying like a little bitch, but no, people aren't being mean to me.
Always complaining? Yeah.
Is that
that's why I hate the US.
This is a ginormous opportunity, and it just really sucks because the Wi-Fi is not working.
Let me see if I can find it.
You lose everything, man.
No, I mean,
shit. How the fuck did your hair start getting wavy?
It's always been wavy.
Not like that though.
I just always have it in like my.
Don't let it like that. You need to start conditioning or whatever every day now. Your hair actually look good, man.
Condition every day. Wavy hair.
Really?
You want to come inside and spend some time?
What are we doing?
Oh wait,
we live?
Let me mute my stream.
No, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing racial, bro.
Fine, you want to shoot? You want them to see your face? Go for it. The camera's right there.
What are we doing, chat?
This is the mic. I don't think the mic can grab you, but sure. We're just reacting to all the hated and liked people of Streamer University.
How's my arms looking? Oh, it's looking small. This camera is looking
my arms looking small.
I had to shut that shit
Bro,
down.
didn't you take it?
I didn't. It was on you. What's up, chat? What we feeling like doing today? Chat, could we do like a weed stream one of these days? Like, actually? Let me know what y'all think about that.
Online in GTA 5 online roleplay.
Nah, like you could smoke and do shit on stream. So what? How we feeling? How we feeling? Wait, what's your audience looking like?
It's usually my age.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Sometimes there are some kids, I guess, that watch because streaming.
Still kicking somehow.
I think still works.
Yeah, 16%.
They're saying hello.
What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? Hit that. Give us some stream ideas, bro.
Dude, I haven't done any of that.
Give us some stream ideas. We're running out of ideas.
I like how you're covering your face too.
Did I saw it small? Nah, it was magic. It's magic trick, bro. Yeah.
You can turn off the camera.
Can I? Oh damn, this is way better. D1 commentary right here.
D1 commentary is crazy.
Why you like?
What?
Why you reviewing stuff from so long ago though?
This was just 3 stuff.
Old content?
It's I just wanted to say because of course the most respectable person is from Streamer University was Lud. I think Ludwig was probably the most greatest streamer or professor there.
Who, Ludwig?
Yeah.
Love me some Lud. I'm glad that one guy finally got canceled. What was that one guy that like covered up SA and like abused his girlfriend and shit?
This?
Yeah. One of his fans SA'd someone like 2 years ago and then he defended that guy. Ah, crazy times. I'm glad he got canceled though for his own shit. Didn't he like abuse that one chick?
Yeah. No.
But you know, he got throwing stuffed teddy bears. Let's just say controversial shit now.
Let's get canceled. Speed run.
All Twitch streamers are lame as fuck, to be honest.
You're not wrong.
None of them got personality. Once they get an ounce of money, they switch up on everyone, bro.
Would I do that? 100%.
Yeah, everybody will once.
Money and if someone calls me, hey
Exactly,
yo,
bro.
Hey yo, can I borrow $1? Blocked instantly.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm telling you, everybody, it's all about money these days, bro. I mean, there's people like Queso. That motherfucker's a shilling in life, to be honest. Jinxie, like I don't know about him, bro.
Jinxie is pretty chill in a way as well. Because the main reason why Jinxie is so chill is because he's just a guy that wants to play video games and just have fun gaming.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I want to eventually do, is just have fun gaming. But I start doing reactions because it's easy content. You know, react to stupid shit. It's like one of the easiest stuff to do. You done already?
No, I hit that one. I'm not done. Not even close. I don't finish that. I had no. Yeah, bro. I had like no Nick, no alk all day.
Why haven't you? You're just not. You're already done with that stuff.
Nah, I'm so lazy to go get my own shit. And Kevin kind of ruined that whole cigarette shit.
You ruined the whole vibe.
Mm-hmm.
First, I love that kid, but not when he's.
First
drunk.
off, I made cigarettes a thing, but I've been smoking cigs before it became relevant again. Probably not have contact.
Oh, you probably not have contact with them. Yeah.
Facts.
My audience aren't. They're not from the U.S.
Really?
They're like on the East Coast.
Well,
East side.
that was probably the best coast, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have to space a girl like this one right here.
Oh, the OF store?
Yeah. That she was complaining that she's a new streamer, even though she already had like 100,000 people watching her from day one. And that's why I said the only thing that the guys were doing when they were watching her is one-handed.
But respectfully, bro, this guy, she definitely made more than everyone. She probably made more than like Cats and that.
Ciao. I gotta fix my mic. He keeps it like on the very bottom, which is like weird. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that was my brother. You got to hear his controversies and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, you know how far he had the mic down? All the way down here. And he was talking like this. That's why I covered my camera. I was like, oh, maybe he wants to have the camera, but nope. He just didn't want any of that. But yeah. Anyways. Let's continue with the video. God damn. Goddamn what? But yeah, let's keep watching.
About it, but I literally have an experienced cameraman. I have all the equipment I need. He just didn't get approved, and I don't know if we can make it happen. But if Kai can make it happen for my cameraman to come, that would be so awesome. So awesome.
Reasonable thing to be upset about on paper. But a lot of people read the whole moment as manufactured, farming sympathy clips, rather than reacting to a genuinely bad day. Especially next to how much money she was already making compared to everybody else dealing with the same technical problems without turning it into a moment. She didn't help herself afterward either. Criticizing
that girl was so nice, bro.
Making content with each other instead of putting in effort with the smaller creators around them.
Okay, listen. I think 1K viewers is fucking banging. 5K viewers banging. But guess what? There's people here with 50,000 viewers. You know what I'm saying? 30,000, 20,000, whatever. So me, I think I want to start something where the smaller creators like kind of band together, and then everyone needs to share the wealth. This is everyone's.
Did I hear that right? Did I hear that right? Did I hear we should all share the wealth for smaller creators, even though you make more money than any of the creators in the entire stream. You probably made more money than Kai Cenat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear wrong, right? Let's go back to that. I didn't hear that wrongly, right?
Where the smaller creators like kind of band together, and then everyone needs to share the wealth. This is everyone's once in a lifetime opportunity here, and I think we need equal. We all need equal treatment here.
A fair point in theory that lands very differently coming from somebody a huge
Yup.
chunk of the audience already felt didn't need to be there in the.
Yeah, exactly. She did not deserve to be there. She shouldn't have been there. Anyone else could have taken her spot. She didn't need to be there. But she probably bought herself in. She didn't need to be in there whatsoever. At all. She did not need to be in there. I think the main reason why she even tried to attend that is so she can be so she can make more money off of her OF. Based off of other people's streaming YouTube videos. But yeah, I honestly don't think she deserves to be there. Anyone else could have filled her shoes. She shouldn't have been there. Any other girl could have easily been there and took over her spot. Anyone. Because you already have money. You already have a fan base. You already have people watching you. But you still want to complain that you don't get enough viewership. But okay. Let's keep watching though.
First place. Cinna eventually stepped in personally to help her regain her confidence and told her she belonged, which softens the ending.
How'd you know the
but
women open
reputation
books?
was already
I have no
shaped
idea.
then.
Facts,
And
bro.
One supportive moment behind the scenes doesn't undo a perception that's already spread that far. There's a version of this where she gets more benefit of the doubt, especially given how new she still was to actual live streaming compared to a platform like TikTok. And that wraps up the most loved versus most hated students of Streamer University 2.
And then I watched that one. So now you watch this one.
For every professor who wants
I'm enjoying
students
this.
respect at
Dude, I love
Streamer
Streamer University.
The best professor award goes to Ludwig.
Yeah, he definitely deserved it, bro.
There was another who left with the exact opposite reputation.
No, don't show me the car no more. Show me the OnlyFans. Fuck it.
I don't have
Bring it straight to the meat and potatoes.
I don't
of
do
it.
it anymore.
Nah, fuck that.
I made my money and I dipped. I'm a streamer now. That's
Nah,
why I'm
fuck that.
here.
Nah, show me the old shit. Fuck it.
So here are the most loved versus most hated Streamer University professors of 2026.
How old was that guy? That guy looks mad old. That guy looks like he's in his 40s or even 50s. 40s being nice. That dude looks mad old. I'm almost 30 and I don't look that old. Or I don't think I do. But that dude looked mad old. God damn. Let's keep watching the video.
Starting with the professor who arguably made this year's event work.
Yup.
One of the biggest
Friggin' Lud, bro.
complaints about the first Streamer University was that it felt more like a content house than a real school. This year, that changed, and Ludwig was a huge reason why.
All right, here's the deal. I'm taking my class very seriously. Doors will be locked after 5 minutes. You can see your ass to Dean Cenat.
Instead of chasing viral moments,
Facts,
he
bro.
sat down one-on-one with students, pulled up their YouTube analytics, and broke down
Your stream is a lot of reactions at eating right now. Dude, my stream is cooked, bro. No, I mean, we're going to get back to gaming. It's just today was just a short stream because I have work tomorrow. So I'm only going to be streaming until like 10 or 11. Hence is why it's only been me just reacting and me eating food. The main reason why is because I don't think I can spend 2 hours or an hour of playing a game, because once I play a game, I'm into a game. And I don't want to be like fully into a game right away. But I mean, we will be back onto gaming for sure. I think, let me check out my schedule. I think tomorrow is actually a good schedule, I believe. Let me check. Tomorrow, it all depends on work, so. So yeah, my schedule is this is my schedule currently. Monday, it's gonna be Monday's an early stream. Monday's gonna be a variety stream, so we'll play random games. You guys decide what games we play. That's going to be for Monday. All right. Tuesday, I'm going to have Tuesday off. I work Tuesday, so I'm going to have that day off so I can actually sleep in. Tomorrow, probably fish or something, that update. Who knows, man? I am getting freaking sick and tired of fish. I am not even kidding with you. I am at the point where I am too exhausted on fish because the deep was so stupid to play. I still don't even have Scrapabot yet. I know he's not like that good, but I don't have him yet, and I would like to have him because who knows what the next update. Thank God I left. Exactly. Thank God you did leave, because if you didn't leave, you'd be stuck there, bro. But yeah, tomorrow, if I have time, we'll hop on and play fish. But what was I? Oh yeah, Tuesday, I'm going to have Tuesday off. No stream Tuesdays. I'm having that day 100% locked off. I am not streaming on Tuesdays. Those days are my rest days and my sleep days. No stream on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, I will start my stream at 3 p.m. or 4. Probably not fun at all, exactly. But Wednesday, I'll start my stream at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. And we'll go for 4 to 5 hours. And it'll be a Marvel Rivals stream. Probably. There might be some other games that we might play. Thursday is another priority day. That will be from 3 to 4 p.m. Again. But this one will be reactions. We'll react to some content. And then we'll go ahead and play random games. And see how fun the games can possibly be at. Fridays are supposed to be my days off. But I'm streaming today. So Fridays, I will be streaming Fridays. Okay. I will be streaming Fridays, but it's going to be a short stream for like 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours. Saturday, same thing. It's going to be a short stream tomorrow as well. Sunday, day off. Sunday, I am sleeping in. So I'm going to have one weekend and one weekday off where I sleep in. So Tuesday, two days, rest days, exactly. Sunday and Tuesdays are my rest days, so don't expect any stream those 2 days. If you guys want to watch a streamer, I would just recommend you watching probably, if you guys get messages from the Discord, where if you guys get messages from the Discord of someone being live, go ahead and watch them if you want someone to watch, because I am not going to be streaming those days. Those are going to be my rest days. Yeah, a lot of Silver's streams. Yeah, she streams every day. She's on the grind. Right now, she has food poisoning, but I think she's still streaming, I guess. But yeah, I will be having those 2 days off. Sunday, Tuesday off. Monday, variety stream. Tuesday, off day. Wednesday, Marvel stream. Thursday, reactions, and then random games. Whatever random games we find online and we want to play, we'll play those games. Probably date everything. We'll probably end up beating that game on Thursday or even Wednesday, give or take. Friday is supposed to usually be my off day, but I'm not going to have that day off. So what I'm going to do for Fridays are going to be short streams for like 2 to 2.5 hours, starting from 8 p.m. PST to 8:30 p.m. PST, give or take. One of those 2 time zones is when I'll be going live. Saturday, same thing. If I work on Saturday, we're just going to do a short stream from 2 to 2.5 hours if I work those days. If I don't work those days, it'll be a full-on 5-hour variety stream. Those are that's my schedule for the entire week. Every week, this is just going to be my new schedule from here on out. Main reason why, one of Lug's main points is make a schedule, and hence is what I am properly doing. I am making a schedule. I do have my notebook here. Oh shit. I don't know if you guys can see my notebook, but I do have my notebook here. Again, I don't know if you guys can read my handwriting because my handwriting is dog water, but I do have my notebook here. So yes. My streaming goals for this year is going to be to hit 2,000 followers and end up getting 100 average viewers. And then my third goal is to collab with other people. And what I want to be known as is I want to be known for being the best at gaming, Marvel Rivals, Roblox, etc. Streaming schedule. Mornings, so wake up, see what to do. Have any better than me? Appreciate it. The afternoon, set up streaming ideas. Get that ready. Nighttime, 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. give or take. We'll go live. I said until midnight, but we are not going to do midnight. We'll probably do 11 so I can actually get my full 8 hours of sleep. The goats that I look up to. Jinxie for entertainment. Queso for his wholesomeness. And then right down there, I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, that handwriting is kind of dog water. But right there, I think that's Elastic Droid just for his gaming interests and stuff like that. That's basically my goals for the year. Ludwig always brought up, this is what you should do. Write everything down so you always have that mental note, so you're always prepared for what comes next. So I respect that. I'm surprised that the camera was actually like focusing on. That was pretty sick. Okay, I don't know why I got a message on Snapchat. Probably have chance for 100 views. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably 10 viewers. I think this was meant to be like whole year. So basically the whole year up until I think I created this what? July? January, February, no, yeah, July. Yeah, July 16th is when I wrote this down in 2026. So, what that means a year from now, July 16, 2027. So, yes. Still a possibility. Definitely a possibility now that I have a schedule that I want to focus on. So this way I actually only focus on one game and I don't keep on doing variety streams because a lot of people don't like variety streams. The main reason why people don't like variety streams is because variety streams can be quite annoying because it's always something different. People don't like difference. People just likes to watch for one thing and one thing only. But yes, we will be bringing back Roblox eventually. We are going to get a PC guaranteed. Don't know when though. But we will be getting a PC. We will be getting 2 PCs. One, I'm going to see which out of the 2 are good. And then keep whichever one. And then probably save the other one or give it to my IRL friend, Reborn. But yes, we will be doing that. I am also going to be back on Genshin Impact. I haven't touched Genshin in like forever, but we will be back on Genshin Impact. Give one to your brother, maybe? No. I mean, my brother would be pretty interesting to stream with. I think that would be a pretty cool like stream if I do decide to do like an actual IRL stream where me and him just go out hanging around. Because I still have the what is it called, the mics that I can use. But I don't think I'll give my brother a PC. Main reason why, he doesn't need one. He already has a PlayStation 5. He doesn't need a PC. Because he doesn't play games. He just watches YouTube videos or movies instead. So he doesn't really need one. But anyways, let's keep watching the video. I digress. I'm surprised they didn't bring up that one girl though. That one absolute cringe girl. I'm surprised they didn't bring her up. She was like one of the most annoying girls that I've ever seen in the entire streamer. I was about to say streamer games, but that's not what I mean. No GPU card? I have no idea, actually. Because again, it's already a pre-built one. So if there is no GPU card, I would just end up buying one, I guess. Which might be like a huge dent in my money, but I'll end up buying one. But let's keep watching the video before we forget.
Exactly why their content was or wasn't working.
So I think average viewership is the least controllable metric that is available to you.
So using that to inform any of your decisions is useless because like he wasn't afraid to tell someone their videos were bad. I think your YouTube editor is probably bad, but he never stopped there.
Facts.
He explained how to improve them, covering everything from audience retention to why something as simple as a pre-recorded intro versus a live intro could be the difference between keeping over 70% of viewers or losing more than half within the first minute.
This is an example of 2 separate videos that I've done. One where I recorded the intro beforehand, the other one where the intro is just from the stream. Look at the difference, bro. 70% of people were watching at the 1 minute 12 second mark when I recorded the intro. That was the Mitch Chameleon one you saw.
His lessons weren't just theory.
He is so
They came
smart,
from
though.
Someone who had built one of the biggest channels on the internet. He also defended the people working behind the scenes, telling students that a great editor deserves real respect because losing one means losing someone who invested their time and
I need
talent
to-
into your success. And when students weren't taking things seriously, Ludwig was
Yesterday, I went to an internet cafe for like 5 hours and it only cost you $18. God damn, I gotta go out there, man. God damn. That sounds awesome. But yeah, I definitely do need to eventually get an editor because I am so. I think. $3060 Ti, you know? I do not know until you told me that. But yeah, I do need to eventually get an editor. So I do want to get an editor, but I can't pay them yet, which is kind of a bummer, but I do want to try to get an editor. I guess any editors that end up watching my streams, if you guys want to go ahead and send me your work, I can't pay you guys right away, but if the videos do well, all the money that I eventually earn would definitely be. That's for $18 is crazy, you know. But the system is Windows 10. Ah, okay, got you. I might actually just tweet that out because I can't pay. Like, even if I get an editor, I can't pay them, which is kind of sad. But what I could do is just let them make money, I guess. But that means I have to give them my account, and that is one thing that I do not want to give. So if I do get an editor, it has to be someone I can trust. Like a friend or someone. But none of my friends know how to do editing. Only PayPal, probably. Yeah, probably. Which is kind of annoying because I can't get into I can't get into my PayPal. Because I created a PayPal like in 2019. And I got a new phone because my phone got absolutely destroyed. So I got a new phone. And I lost every single thing that I ever had on that phone. So I no longer have a PayPal. And I can't get a PayPal anymore. Because my PayPal's already linked to a different PayPal account. So I can't get PayPal. Which is kind of unfortunate. So I once had a phone. It was, I think it was an iPhone. Shoot, I don't remember what the iPhone was. I don't remember what iPhone I had, but I did have an iPhone, and then it got crushed a while back when I used to work at the movie theaters. The phone got crushed, and I can no longer have access to that phone or save it because it was fully crushed. Because it's iPhone 6S. I don't think it was. I'm not sure if it was iPhone 6S. Actually, no. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think it was my iPhone 6. The one that was similar to this one as well, with like the glass back. But yeah, I used to have that when I worked at the movie theater. I had it in my hands when I was carrying a bunch of food because one of the people that, like, one of my managers on duty, she was like, "Oh yeah, you guys can have whatever food you guys want because I know it's bad fate to throw away food, so you can have whatever food you want." And of course, I'll bring a whole pallet of food that I made when I worked there. And I had my phone on top of it because I was texting my girlfriend at the time. And then when I was getting in my mom's car, because there was no way I was going to walk home carrying all that food, you know? I could have gave it to some homeless people while I was walking around. But I was like in a bad neighborhood, so I didn't want to end up getting shanked or something because someone did get shanked at went in that area of the movie theater, so I didn't want that to happen to me, or at least that's what people told me. So I didn't want none of that to happen to me, and especially a while back, my neighbor got shot in front of his house, and I didn't want to be the next victim. So that's why I always called someone to pick me up or take me home. There would be times that, I just walk home, but that's when I get off of work early. Oh, it's not 6S because it don't have glass. Probably iPhone 8 or iPhone X. Yeah, it was iPhone 8. I believe. I'll remember. It was a while back. But anyways. Like that happened. I got added on top of my tape, like on top of my thing. Actually, no, I think it was iPhone 6S. I think I'm talking about this phone that has a glass case. But this isn't the phone I'm talking about. It was a different phone. So yeah, definitely the 6S. But yeah, it fell from like on top of my my food that I had because I brought a bunch of food. I was texting my girlfriend at the time, but my hands were not free, so I used my nose to text. I was that talented. But no, it's because I was in love with this girl, so I always wanted to text her, telling her when I got off, telling her when I got home, all of this stuff because I was in love with her. And she will always respond back, all of this good stuff. But then, like, there was a point where I tried to get inside my mom's SUV. I got inside, and I think my phone fell off on top of my food. So my phone fell off, and I was like, "Yo, where's my phone at? Where's my phone?" And then my mom was like, "You sure you had it?" I was like, "Yeah, I had it on top of the food, and now it's gone. I don't know where it's at." And then she was like, "Probably it's like underneath the that's why you changed house?" Yeah, exactly. Specifically why. And now I live in like a neighborhood that's more calm and relaxed, and I guess more, I wouldn't say gated, but more respected. So there isn't that many criminals or stuff like that in the area I live in. It's like more relaxed and calm. It's a place that you would definitely like to retire. But so like my mom went over it, and I heard like, and I was like, I think that was my phone. And then my mom was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "I am completely positive that might have been my phone." And then she was like, "Are you 100% sure?" I was like, "Yeah, can you move your car forward?" She moved her car forward, and then again, and then I was like, "Oh, fuck." And then when I saw it, because I looked underneath underneath like her car, and there was my phone, fully broken, unaccessible. I couldn't type or text or do anything. It was completely broken. And yeah, honestly, that irritated me. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't, at least no fire on battery. Yeah, exactly. That I was happy over that. But yeah, it was like it was impossible to be used, stuff like that. I still kept it on me. Specifically, the only reason why I kept it on me for like if one of like my like if my boss tells me, "Why didn't you read this? Why didn't you read this?" I'll have the broken phone and I'll say, "Oh, this is why. My phone's broken. I can't access it, but I have to bring it along with me." The Siri still works, so I can still say, "So-and-so, call so-and-so." You know, I still had access to that, but I cannot turn it on or use it because it was fully gone. So yeah, that's what happened. So I had to get a new phone. And then my new phone was the XS. Then I think a year, because again, I always buy refurbished phones because they're a lot cheaper than buying an actual brand new phone. Of course, they don't last long, but I now have this iPhone XS, one of my favorite iPhones. I love this phone quite a bit. It's like one of my favorite phones. But then like the screen didn't work and stuff like that, so then I had to buy a separate phone because I didn't know how to fix iPhones. So I just bought a new phone. And this is the iPhone SE. This is the main phone that I used the majority of my time. And then I finally got a screen protector or finally fixed it, opened up this phone, got the screen, fixed the screen. It's still kind of messed up, as you guys can hear. Listen. You hear that clicking noise? That is from my phone's screen. The main reason why is because I don't have the elastic tape on the edge of that part, but the screen still works. The only thing that's messed up with this phone is my battery, because it has a really bad battery life. This phone has been degraded way too much, to the point that it only has 74% battery life. The main reason why is because when it was broken, there was no way of turning it off because you couldn't swipe right to turn off the phone. So the phone just kept being on until the battery fully died. And also, since the screen was messed up, it was always at max brightness. So the battery died a lot faster and the phone heated up more faster than it should be. So that's why, hence I got a new phone at that point. But yes. You probably need to switch to Android, more battery. I already been I used to be an Android kid. I started out with Androids. I never ever had an iPhone until like in the 20s. The main reason why I had to get an iPhone was mainly because of my girlfriend at the time. She would always text me, and then she would see that when I text her, it's always going to be green text. Main reason why is because I want Android, and they're on iPhone. So like the Android didn't actually work, so it was always green text. And she thought I blocked her because she was so used to iPhones. And then I had to make some money in order to buy myself my very first iPhone. That being the iPhone 6S. That was my very first iPhone. Yeah, I think that was my very first iPhone because I had an Android at the time. I had an LG when I first started my... You know what? Let's go full screen. Like when I first started out with smartphones, my very first phone was a Android. It was the LG. I don't remember which one it was, but I had an LG phone, which was like my favorite phone. I love that phone to death. There was a lot of games that I played on it. LG, that's old as fuck. Exactly my point. But it had like one of the, in my opinion, like one of the best things to game, stream, and record. Because I used to record my streams a lot. As you guys saw some of my videos, you guys can see that I streamed a game called Iruna Online, one of my favorite games. It was an MMO RPG, but the LG was able to play the game. Some lag because, again, it was streaming, but the battery never overheated. Then when I had a girlfriend, after a while, after I dated this girl, I think like 3 or 4 months into the relationship, she was like, hey, you need to get an iPhone because I don't like when you text and it's a green, because on iPhone, that just means that you don't get my messages or you have me ignored or something. And so I was like, oh, okay, bet I'll go ahead and get an iPhone. And then I ended up getting my iPhone. I think it was iPhone. I think it was iPhone 6. And that was my very. Right now, you have no sponsor for phones. Yeah, exactly. I have no sponsor for phones. Eventually, I would love to be sponsored by some phones. But yeah, I had that at the point. I had my iPhone 6S, which was like my favorite thing ever. Again, it also overheated quite a lot. That phone was abominable. It was awful. One of the worst phones to partake in. But it was still a pretty good phone. I love that phone. And I used it every single day. I used it for everything because it had a very big storage. I think it had like 200 gigs or something like that, or 300. Or I think it was like 500. It was something crazy. It was like a crazy amount of gigs on that phone, and I loved it because it was one of my favorite phones because I can download all my games that I want to play. I can record my streams on it and do stuff like that. And then I eventually, after it broke, I switched to the iPhone X. And then this has been the phone that I've been using the most. I love the iPhone XS. It's like one of my favorite ones. Then eventually, once the screen broke, I had to get a new phone. And that phone being the iPhone SE 3rd generation. That is my iPhone that I've been using the most of to like record or to like not record or anything, but I just use a phone to just as my everyday phone. Until I fixed my iPhone XS, and now that the iPhone XS is working now and way better now and fixed, the only issue is definitely the battery life. But I won't switch out the battery unless it becomes even more of a problem where like the battery life is like 50%. Right now it's at 70% or 74, which is still pretty bad. But once it's like 60 or 50, that's probably when I'm going to stop and try to get the phone's battery. Or if I make enough income, buy myself a new phone. I said I would never buy a new iPhone unless it's the iPhone 20 or Dos X or Double X. That will be the next iPhone I ever buy. Main reason why is because I love the X's. I love all X. I like those stuff. I have the iPhone SE. I love the iPhone SE. It's like, yeah, it's pretty good, all that. But I think if I do get a new iPhone, it'll probably be like it wouldn't be like the next generation iPhones, you know, like 18, 19. It'll probably be 20 if they do make an iPhone 20 or iPhone 2X. Then yeah, I'll definitely do that. But if they have like a new iPhone, which is like the iPhone SE or iPhone Air, like they have now, I'll definitely buy that one. I don't care about like the next generations. I want to care about the certain generations that I actually like. But yeah, I know I went on a tangent. We were gonna finish the video, but we have like 10 minutes left of stream. The video will be like 20 minutes. So yeah, we'll probably end my stream here. Tomorrow I have a project that I'm gonna have to be working on with my dad. So I will be doing that project. Don't know how long it's gonna take to be done, but I know for sure it's gonna take a very long time. And then once I come back from work, depending on what time is it, we'll stream again. All of that good stuff. Why? I love streaming. I enjoy streaming. It's like one of my favorite hobbies to do. Yeah, I'm a part-time streamer. I only stream part-time, basically. I'm not a full-time streamer. I would like to be, but that'll probably be in like 1 to 2 years if I continue being like more motivated to stream like I do now. Then yeah, I'll definitely continue streaming. But since I've been pretty bored of streaming for now, I've only been streaming like certain times, certain days, less streams, big stream. Hence is why I'm trying to get a schedule so I can actually sleep in, because my sleep schedule has been absolutely destroyed. The past few days I have been waking up at 7 in the morning for no goddamn reason. But I've been always waking up at 7 in the morning, and it's been irritating me quite a bit, because then eventually in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day, I end up falling asleep. Like today, as soon as I was done with work, which was around like 5 or 6, I was about to stay in bed and sleep until like probably like 10 or 11. So that's why I went to go take a shower. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go shower. It'll probably wake me up, and then I'll go ahead and go live. Because if I don't do that, I'm not going to go live, and I'm probably going to sleep in. But yes, we will be back. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I will be streaming tomorrow. Sunday is day off. Same with Tuesdays. I gotta keep that in mind, because I haven't wrote down my schedule somewhere. I will start working on writing down my schedule so I know exactly what to stream. I have a screenshot of it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Those of you guys on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what games you guys have been playing so I can go ahead and join or play with you guys, or see why you guys recommend that game. And also let me know who is your favorite streamer from Streamer University. Again, we watched that basically the entire stream, so you let me know which streamer is your favorite streamer. Also, for those of you guys on Twitch, thank you guys so much for the subs, the follows. If you guys are watching this video afterwards, please consider hitting the follow. I do appreciate it. Let's hit 2,000 followers by the end of the year. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope I entertaining and give you guys some entertainment and also make you guys feel. And also I hope I'm a little bit more wholesome, because I'm gonna start being wholesome a lot more than I was in the past. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys take care. Have a fantastic rest of your morning, day, evening, whatever it may be. But while else, keep on gaming, keep on living, keep on vibing. I'll see you guys on the next game. Take care, peace and love, and all the above. Bye-bye.